What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm on my laptop here, and I'm just going to show y'all one by one of all the awards on the Spike TV Vgx 2013. Okay, we're going to go first to most anticipated game. Without a question, without a doubt, I knew all along. And the people wasn't waiting for another Destiny. They wasn't waiting for another Destiny. They wasn't waiting for another, South Park, The Witcher, Walk Dogs, The Witcher, whatever. No, the one game that everybody is waiting on, including me, is Titanfall. Hands down, that's the most anticipated game, Titanfall. Okay? Hands down. Here's the character of the year, and let me tell you something. I got to tell you something right now. Tomb Raider did a good job. Trevor Phillips did a good job, I don't know who Nene and Nail or whatever. But the winner of this one is no doubt those two that appear out of nowhere in BioShock Infinite. The Lutis twins or whatever, Lutis, whatever. Those two, without a doubt, characters of the year. Those two will come out of nowhere, and you can never talk to them, but they always appear out of nowhere. Definitely, hands down, that is definitely character of the year. Character of the year. Best mobile game. Now I'm thinking it's gonna be Candy Crush, without a doubt. And the Candy Crush wasn't it. For some reason, it was not Candy Crush. If this stupid thing will load up. Okay, let me do this again. Okay, I had to do it again. Best mobile game went to... It wasn't Angry Birds that a lot of people be talking about. It wasn't them. Infinite Blade, I don't know what that is. It went to Plants and Zombies 2. I have no idea what the hell that is. Anyway, let's get to the console, what the console voted. First, we're going to start off Game of the Year. Matter of fact, I'm going to have y'all wait for that. Let's do from right to left, okay? Let's do right to left. Best voice actress, The Last of Us, Ashley Johnson as Ellie, The Last of Us. I guess that was, I wanted to be Elizabeth. I thought Elizabeth was good. I'm not a PlayStation player. So I thought Elizabeth was good in BioShock, Tomb Raider was okay, but that wasn't good enough for me. But, I guess she was good enough. I guess she was good. Best handheld game. Best handheld went to The Legend of Zelda. Hey, Nintendo fans, y'all got one. Legend of Zelda. Okay, let's go on down to Best PlayStation Game. Best PlayStation Game goes to... This was not a surprise neither. This was not a surprise because if you look, Grand Theft Auto, Rayman Legends, Last of Us, Tomb Raider, we talk about Best PlayStation Game, and hands down, excuse me, that was, hands down, it was The Last of Us. Hands down, from what I was seeing of the reviews and all, The Last of Us got a lot of recognition. As a matter of fact, it brought out the good of PlayStation again. So everybody's getting that game, especially in the UK. They're loving the PlayStation 4. They're loving it. They're buying it like crazy. Best driving game. Best driving game, they had F1 2013, whatever, Green 2. It was Motorsport 5, Forza Motorsport 5. That was the winner of the best driving game, okay? Let's go out here, best independent game. I'm getting to game of the year. I just want to do it right to left, you know. Okay, best independent game goes to Go Home. Gone Home, I'm sorry. I said Go Home. It's Gone Home. I don't know what that is, whatever. I'm not an independent person, but if y'all like independent games, I guess that's the one you want to get. Best Shooter. Best Shooter. Now, you got here Battlefield 4. You got here Call of Duty Ghosts. You got Metro Last Night. Now, Metro Last Night, I would exclude that. That Metro Last Night was horrible. I'm sorry. It was horrible. Battlefield 4 was pretty good, but I'm not a Battlefield player. Call of Duty Ghosts was alright. But the best shooter went to BioShock Infinite. Yeah, BioShock Infinite. I gotta agree, I guess. I gotta agree. Even though the last part was so fun, it was so hard. It was so hard. You had to shoot rockets and all type of stuff. It was so hard. I hated that last part. They could have, they could have did something about that. Okay, best song in a game. Best song in a game. Hold on, let me get there. Goes to, the one I picked? I picked Survivor by Eminem. That was good for the Call of Duty Ghosts. But that wasn't it. It was BioShock Infinite, Will the Circle Be Broken, performed by Courtney B. Draper and Tony Baker. But I picked Survival. So, but it is what it is. Best voice actor. Best voice acting goes to The Last of Us. The Last of Us. Troy Baker as Joel. I picked, let me see. I picked Stephen Hawke, but, it's all good. Okay. Best PC game. Best PC game goes to Gone Home. I'm looking at the graphics on here. I'm like, jeez, are you kidding me? Best PC? PC, I don't think PC had any kind of love. Look at the options for PC games. Battlefield 4, okay. Gone Home, Papers, Please, and the Stanley Parable. Never heard any of it, except for Battlefield 4. Never heard of it. So let's go to best Xbox game. Let's go to best Xbox game. Best Xbox game. Huh? Whoa, wait. I'm just saying this for the first time, people. I did not watch these before, like, making this video. This is surprising to me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. What the hell is that? What the hell is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons? You know what I'll tell you it is? It's some garbage. It's garbage. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. What is that? Best Xbox game? That was over BioShock Infinite and Grand Theft Auto? Are you kidding me? Even Tomb Raider? I don't agree with that at all. It should have been BioShock Infinite or Grand Theft Auto. I don't agree with that. Oh my, these VGAs, they suck. They're freaking horrible. They're freaking off. They sit there and give the best awards to the corniest games. I'm sorry. Best fighting game went to Injustice, Gods Among Us. And when you look at the competition that they had no competition. Matter of fact, is Killer Instinct even out yet? I don't think so. So yeah, okay. Best sports game, I bet you is NBA. Gotta be NBA. NBA 2K14, yeah. Because I don't think Madden's on there. Yeah, NBA 2K14. That was no surprise. Studio of the Year. Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog wins Best Studio of the Year. Rockstar North, wow, I didn't, okay, whatever. Best Soundtrack, let's go to Best Soundtrack. Best Soundtrack goes to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going to tell you something about Grand Theft Auto 5 and that soundtrack. That thing is freaking, the radio, I listen to it all the time. They got all sorts of different stations on there, every kind of thing you want. They got some pop, they got some rock, they got some party music. They got anything that you want in that soundtrack. It is absolutely amazing. A definite step above from Grand Theft Auto 4. Best Casual Game. Let's go to Best Casual Game. Best Casual Game goes to Animal Crossing New Leaf. I don't care. Whatever. It beat all the rest of these games, but whatever. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Best Nintendo Game. Hey, Nintendo fans, look at this. Best Nintendo Game. Who was surprised by this? Was anybody surprised by this? Was anybody surprised? I don't think you were surprised. Pikmin 3, no. Rayman Legends, no. Your beloved Mario won it again. It even beat the wonderful 101. Well, for you Nintendo fans, I guess that'll make you want to go get the game even more. Congratulations, Nintendo fans. You got your one AAA game, but hey, I ain't gonna talk about it. Whatever. Okay. This is best DLC, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. That looked horrible. That to me looked very confusing, very horrible. I'm sorry. It should have been Mass Effect 3 The Citadel. I'm sorry. Mass Effect 3 The Citadel should have won it. Best RPG. I am an RPG gamer. I love RPGs. They didn't really have much of good RPGs on here. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at the lineup of best RPGs. This crap here is the best RPG. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Final Fantasy 14 online, whatever. A piece of shit. Best action adventure game. I know for a fact. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna tell you something. Black Flag. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 is without a doubt the best Assassin's Creed I have ever played. As a matter of fact, I will play it again 3-4 times over. It is the best Assassin's Creed ever. That's definitely okay. 13 best game of the year again. Game of the year. That's what y'all wanted. Game of the year. I'm gonna tell you something. And this is gonna be I'm just gonna talk about this for a minute. BioShock Infinite, Super Mario 3D World, Last of Us, Tomb Raider. Let me talk about this for a minute. It's a good game. Yes, it is a good game. I think they could have added a little more titles to it, but it's a good game. Yes, it is a repeatable game. Yes. When I played it, I loved it. But I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy of it because I got an Xbox 360. I played on the Xbox 360. I loved it. It was good. It's good. Is the game of the year good? You be the judge of that. Because, and I'm just gonna show you now. I'm just gonna show you that I am not a biased person. When you go with story, Grand Theft Auto 5 does not have that kind of really fantastic story that, you can stick with. It has good gameplay, but it does not have good story. I buy, Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm pretty sure it's an RPG, and it wasn't even on the list of RPGs. I don't understand. I think it's an RPG, but, I guess it's not really. But I think it's an RPG, in a way, It doesn't have a really good story, but it has excellent gameplay. The Last of Us had both. From what I've seen countless gameplays of The Last of Us, and it had both good story and good gameplay. Because you wanted something strategic. You wanted a strategic. If you wanted a strategic game that has good gameplay and good story, The Last of Us should have won. But it is what it is. Grand Theft Auto wins Game of the Year. Grand Theft Auto 5 wins Game of the Year. Now, like I said, it has good gameplay, but the story was not really all. It was not all that good. It had good gameplay, but not the stories. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the gameplay, the shooting and everything, the cars on it, oh my goodness, top notch, the best ever. But the story was not all that good. So I guess when it comes to the game of the year, I guess they're going on gameplay. Gameplay was excellent. Yeah, you call me whatever you want, but gameplay was excellent for Grand Theft Auto 5. The story was not really that good. But The Last of Us, was good though. Yeah, it should have won. Super Mario 3D World, you can forget it. BioShock Infinite, it was good. But the ending was horrible. I'm sorry. And Tomb Raider, no chance. So that is the Spike Tv Vgx award winners, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So, if you believe in the VGAs, and if you think it's all the awards should be legit and everything and whatever, then you should be happy with what's the name, But if you think it's a joke, then you're gonna say this video is a joke, whatever, and you're just not gonna believe everything that I just showed you. So. Depends on your opinion, but, it is what it is. Alright, this is an 18-minute upload, and I'm done. Alright. GTA 5 Game of the Year. That's something I'm just going to have to, soak that up for a little bit as far as the story goes, but I ain't complaining. I'm out. Peace.